Play with my heart and I seen you with the girl.
And the lie detector says
Think I'm
that
just
that was
gonna stand nobody. Want to waste my time, but
Of course I love you, Johnny.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, y'all. So we got Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields, y'all know she be anywhere, everybody. She be trying to fight the street fighters. She be trying to fight the men, everybody. She just be she be out here trying to prove a point, right? And y'all know I don't like Clarissa. She just be doing too much. And I do not like a person that be overly doing the most, especially for attention or to try to prove a point that don't need to be proven. But anyways, we have her coming at somebody else. I think it's a UFC fighter, female, something of the sort, right? But she fights with like her hands without boxing gloves and stuff like that. So I think it's UFC, if I'm not you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, so let's just get into everything is being said.
Listen, hear me out, right? I keep telling these street
Clarissa says she adds lemon pepper and Zeus. She wants to get smoked. What's up? I'm putting belt to ass in a real fight. Set it up. I ain't these other girls that's calling 12 after a confrontation. I want all the smoke. She added lemon pepper and Zeus. You ain't never gonna show me I'm okay. You too soft, tussling, and ain't cracking like me, babe. Somebody says UFC match, and she says, and the new UFC setup, elbows, side control, in full amount to go eat her. POV, FaceshotLiaa about to put belt to ass. Okay, so FaceshotLiaa is, putting this up on her story. So right now we're going to continue to, listen and look at the clip that, FaceshotLiaa put on her stories.
that I am y'all karma. Okay? I do this shit professional now with this boxing, but I was a hell of a street fighter. Still is. And I'd be so confused when a street fighter come thinking she about to press me or say anything to me. I'm not one of them.
Big shots here against Shields with only 20 seconds to go. Abigail Montez mounted on Clarissa Shields, pounding away. These are big punches from the top. Abigail Montez with a flurry at the top.
That don't look like no guap to me. Shotty on her back getting belt to her. Come on now, what you think gonna happen when them gloves come off? Don't play with it.
Okay, so Clarissa says, where you want to meet at, itch? I'm available in Atlanta. Bring that ass. Never cared about showing the street, itch. She pussy for real. What's up? Screenshot and post this one too. You really think all that boxing gonna save you? You gotta show me I'm pussy. And that's a task only God can do, so good luck. Ooh! You doing the same thing that she was doing to Laila Ali. All it took was time for them to tables to turn. Clarissa says, I'm 31 in my prime. This girl will get demolished by me. Leah, listen to me. We don't each other. I don't know. We don't each other, and I can tell you as a retired Golden Glove boxer and former MMA fighter that you're putting yourself in a different caliber of combat, challenging Clarissa. Been following you quite some time. You definitely got hands. Your stance and footwork is phenomenal, blah, blah, blah. Clarissa says, don't tell her slow ass nothing. Let her come beat me up. Girl, Clarissa is not these girls you fighting at the park. Saying you will put belt to ass to her is crazy work, though. Glad you got the confidence, but as a fighter, you always learn to respect your opponent. No matter what they look like. Who said anything about looking like? Clarissa's the one that be coming out here talking about some like, girl. But at the end of the day, people will get paid to lose, so I get it. Everybody starts somewhere. Y'all acting like everyone champion was born to champion. Right, and Clarissa be calling out street females. Like, they not even professional MMAs or boxing fighters, and y'all getting mad at an actual MMA fighter that want to call out Clarissa. Like, please make it make sense. I like you a fighter, but you gotta be engagement farming. Rather you like me as a fighter or rather you was a DOA, that's not changing my confidence and fighting ability. They make sidelines for people like you to think all the time. The real hitters like me, suiting up ready for smoke with whoever. Okay. I'm gonna purchase a ticket because I know you putting belt to ass. And then she says, I miss you, babe. You know you got the VIP ticket front row on me. So yeah, this would be a good fight for you. So some people was with it and some people was saying because they not in the same, sports bracket that she shouldn't. But I mean, Clarissa be calling out everybody anyway, so why not? You keep doing all of that reaching, your arm gonna hurt. Then that's what I got another arm for. Ooh, I like her comment. I like her responses, child. Dang, I like you. Why? Go on baddies. Let the world... What? Why not official boxing rules? I'm not a boxer. She a boxer. I'm a real fighter. No time limit. Elbows, kicks, knees, grappling, and most importantly, bare knuckles. Bare knuckles. You'll probably win them gloves, though. I don't know. I guess Leah had called her washed. She got washed up, right? I've never been washed by a damn soul in my life. How is losing a split decision in MMA, a foreign sport to me, at the time considered washed? And Itch, you can't do a F thing with me. Looking stupid as hell on here. Where your belts at? Please enlighten me. Tomato can. Girl, I will put belt to ass to you. I promise, just like my girl Hannah Gabrielle did in y'all boxing match. Now imagine bare knuckles, little gang. I never been on the floor. You touch that. Okay, so it's looking like Clarissa Shields and Miss FaceshotLiaa might get in it. I don't know, because it seems like on both sides they're trying to prove something. So who y'all got? Who do y'all got? Because if Clarissa, because she been calling out street fighters, okay? I don't know, she calling out the actual female street fighters, like just regular fight in the street, or the UFC fighters, street fighters. I don't know, but who y'all got? Because Clarissa's saying that she could beat anybody in a fighting, like a fighting category, either boxing, MMA, whatever. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, Leah's real confident, Clarissa's over there confident. So, I mean, maybe put it together and see who gonna really put belt the ass, if that's what I really care about. Okay, so now we're gonna get into some circus antics, okay? We're gonna start with Blueface and Nivea, okay? So we're gonna see what Nevaeh posted up. Y'all know she's still currently pregnant. She should be giving birth soon. I know a lot of people is still skeptical of if Blueface is a dad or not, and that's fine. Only a DNA test can prove that, so it is what it is. But my thing is this, right? My thing is this. Regardless of anything, right? Nevaeh has to understand that she is pregnant. Regardless of what she wanted to tolerate and deal with before she was pregnant, that's on her. But now she got to understand that she is bringing a life into this situation, and she has to understand, well, she has to figure out if she wants her and her children a part of the circus for real. That means online business all the time exposed and embarrassment and all type of shit. I personally wouldn't be able to handle that stuff, so I personally wouldn't voluntarily put myself in that type of situation. But that's just me. A lot of people like clout. A lot of people like the gains that they get out of whatever that they feel like they're getting out of by dealing with Blueface. But let's just continue to see what Nevaeh had to say, because y'all know Nevaeh has been away for like almost a month. She been in her hometown. She's been pregnant. She with her family. She with her son. She really wasn't doing too much back and forth since she was away from Blueface. They had a back and forth between her and Blueface mainly, she ain't really been back and forth or, really saying anything to nobody as of lately. But, people are human. They're going to respond to something if they feel like they need to respond. But she's not overly doing it every day and making it be known that she's in, like, wanting to be seen and shit. Like, that's not what she's giving, okay, as of right now. So let's just continue to see what she got to say on the stories. In regards to all the negativity that's been thrown at me my whole pregnancy, my baby is so healthy. doesn't miss one meal, no complications. I stay out the way and focus on me and my baby's health. I can't wait until August approaches. Okay, so that's how she's feeling at that current moment. I mean, at the end of the day, nobody should be going through this, pregnant or not. Okay, going through this with a man. If y'all seen everything that Blueface comes with, who would want to deal with that for real? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference, like, if they didn't know nothing about him, they met him, and they fell for him. Then they figure out who he was. That's a different story. A lot of the times, that's how it goes. But sometimes females already know what they getting themselves into. You get what I'm saying? But that's their choice. She's pregnant. I know a lot of people's like, oh, I don't feel bad. Nobody has to feel bad for anybody, but this is more so on her decision. She's pregnant. She's supposed to want the peace. You get what I'm saying? She's supposed to want to have, like, a healthy pregnancy, not being stressed and stuff like that. So if you can control that, you can do that. If a person is the one that's causing you all the stress and shit, you have the control and the choice to detach from that. So you don't have to deal with that and have that stress on you while you're pregnant. So will Nevaeh be away until she gives birth? Would that make it better? Or what? I'm waiting for the baby to come. I'm waiting for the DNA test to come to move forward into what I really want to, like. Because you can't really say, oh, for sure, he's the dad. We don't know. Okay? But she's 100% confident. Okay? The DNA test come. We're going to see how this goes. Regardless of anything, whether it's his baby or not, they still have history together. It's not like he just met her a month ago or some shit. He knew her for years. So I don't think because the baby is going to be not his, if it's not his, that they're going to stop dealing with each other. I don't think that. If that happens, it might be the female's decision, not Blueface. Blueface has this mom mentality where he can treat these females whatever, and they're going to always keep running back because that's what they do. So, and he said this plenty of times before. But will Nevaeh stay away? I don't know. Who y'all think would be, out of all of the ones that's public with him, Chrisean, Jaden, Nevaeh, out of all of those three, who y'all think is going to be the first one to really leave him alone? And if they got kids with him, will they just make it a co-parenting thing? What y'all think? Who y'all got? Who y'all got y'all bets on? Let me know down in the comments.
You on my page if you don't like me. Get the off my page. Stupid ass hoe.
Okay, so now we're going to get into some recent clips of Blueface's stream. Okay, I just seen these clips circulate on TikTok. Okay, so now we here, and Nevaeh is on the phone with Blueface while he got another chick in his home. That's one thing I don't like Blueface to do. Like, I know he say he got his other crib and he gonna be moving in there soon or whatever, but this is his home that him and his kids be at. He rests. This is where he stay, and he just have Tom, Dick, and Harry up in there running through, in and out, like it's a trap house. I don't like that. But that's just me. Okay. Yeah, it's just not given. But we're gonna get into these clips because I don't know who this chick is. At first, I thought that was Malaya, or whatever her name is, but then that's not her. And every time I scroll, I see the title or the caption of a headline that says Blueface's new girlfriend. Why y'all keep calling these girls his girlfriend? Like, that's not a name for it. But what y'all think a legit name could be for these females that just pop in and pop out?
Kids? Nah, girlfriend position.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're scoping right now.
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay. My eyes are,
You're
the target. I have a main girl, but
who's the main girl?
we'll see how it goes. Nevaeh, or maybe you don't. Yeah, it's just that's one with the kid on the way. Yeah,
Okay.
kid on the way. She's in first place right now, but they could change at any time.
Why would you want to change it? Why?
Not that I want to.
It's just
I'm not looking for it.
you're not looking to, but it just could.
There was one before her. Eventually, after cycles and patterns of things, you got to plan. for after.
So there's no specific reason, it's
just a life lesson, you know.
Blueface be so full of shit. Like, didn't he was just on stream calling Nevaeh a whole bunch of names after the lie detector test questions, and because he wasn't a part of it, he ain't asked the questions that he wanted to ask because he wanted to really get into her past. Calling her all type of shit, saying, oh, she, like, he was doing a whole bunch of shit, but she's your main. You don't really want to replace her, but you got your eyes open looking because maybe. I don't know why these females is so, like, with this main 1, 2nd, 3rd, 5th place. Like, why would y'all want to be a position number in a man's life regarding females? I know everybody want to be the one and only. That's the way it's supposed to be. But nowadays, everybody is okay with being sides. The main's okay with the guy having his sides and his entrees and all type of fucking snacks and desserts on the side. It's like, what are we even doing? And then those same ones be complaining after they feel like they accept it because they know that's not who they are and that's not really what they want. It's okay to experience, you know? It's okay to experience whatever you feel like you want to experience. Maybe you want to sleep with a married man. If that married man is, you know, slinging that thing around, then, you know, some people is okay with hopping on it. It just is what it is. Like, if a person's opening a door for somebody, they're going to either take it or not. It's decisions, right? So at the end of the day, if you're experiencing and it's just not for you, then that's fine. You can say, at least I tried. I experienced that and I, you know, that's just not me, you know? Some people know that's not in their character, but still want to experience it. And then when they experience it, like, still not my character. You get what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But Blueface have too many chicks, too many issues. That's why the circus is a circus. But these females got to understand that it's not always about content because your feelings is actually playing a role in this. And Blueface over there playing around with y'all.
Real big shot.
Yeah. No, nothing like that. That's my cousin.
Man, shut that shit up, bro. Real shit. Don't piss me off. Because at that point, what's the point of even setting the baby room up if you're going to be doing all this shit talking about moving bitches in?
I can't help my cousin with the groceries.
What groceries you ain't even bring in? The fuck? What, you want raw on that too? Is that what you doing? Raw on everybody?
Nah, I ain't go raw on that.
Yo, look good, suck good. What else? You moving in? One or 2 kids?
I'm just streaming. Nothing crazy, we're just streaming.
Hope you got a good clip out of this.
Okay. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
And the baby appointment's on Friday.
I'll be there.
Yeah, have her by the morning. I'll be there.
My question is, was she watching one of Blueface's stream? Or was Blueface really right there on FaceTime with Nevaeh and she was looking at the phone while Nevaeh was on the FaceTime? Alright. My question for Nevaeh is, are you okay with being in a poly relationship? Because that's what it looked like Blueface is trying to get. Okay? I guess he's trying to see how far he can go. He know he already did it with Jaden. He know he could not get it out of Chrisean. So I think he's trying to see if Nevaeh is down with the poly. At the end of the day, it wouldn't even matter because none of them is really in relationships. He's going to still continue to do the same thing, whether you're your girlfriend, whether you're not, whether you're the baby mama, whatever. He's still going to do the same shit. He claims that Nevaeh is his main, okay? He's still claiming her and the child unborn. So, I don't know. And then the other females, I don't know if they know that it's just content or if they really willing to get in the circus. But, child, we do got 3 mains. Nevaeh, Jaden, and Chrisean. Those are the mains to me. The ones that he actually act like he was in a relationship with, act like he has some type of love for them, act like this, act like that, act. Everything is an act, okay? Big ass television show. But they're going through it. They're going through all of that in real life just for views. So I mean, it is what it is. They get what they getting out of it, and we getting what we getting out of it. Okay, so y'all thought we was done with the circus? We is not done with the circus. We got some Chrisean. Y'all know as soon as she do more content, we got more content. So it is what it is. Call it what you want. Now, at the end of the day, we are gonna see these clips. I'm gonna let the clips run through. I'm not gonna say nothing in between these clips until the end, okay? Because I really want y'all to see how Chrisean over here acting up. Okay, so she's flirting with the Coach Ryan. Remember the Coach Ryan that was in LA that she was with before she went over there to Coach Calvin? There was a Coach Ryan. Okay, that's when her and what's his name? I got his face, but I can't. Roy. I think it was Roy. When she was over there flirting and stuff with Roy, right? And they was over there on stream and doing shit together. I don't know what happened to them or what is going on over there. But we are going to look into these clips. And when I tell you, this girl, she just spoke about her new ring that she bought, right? For her celibacy and her promise, whatever the hell she called it, all right? And she just treated herself, right? She just said something about purity, celibacy, not dealing with men, and all this other shit. Now she over here acting a goddamn fool as if she ain't just say this. So I don't know if it was before or after. I gotta see. But child, we know that you was not celibate, girl. Like, it's okay. You're grown. You could do as you please. You don't have to check into nobody to let anybody know if you smashing or not. Like, you don't always have to try to be somebody that you're not. That's one thing I do not like about people. Like, being somebody that you're not. But anyway, let's just look at these embarrassing clips.
Yeah, I don't know what Coach Ryan would, but no, that's a lot.
Yo, hey. Let's go. 9, 10, 3. Let's go. What'd you do? Oh, you crazy, man. You crazy, bro.
I didn't say nothing. Anyway.
You crazy, Rashawn. Rashawn out here blessing the whole team, man.
Boy.
Come on, bro.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you. You already know that. What the hell?
Let me hop over there. This ain't breaking? Okay, good.
Ain't break it.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
I broke in. Give me all you got! What those tattoos mean on your arms? What are those?
Which one?
Them big ones.
This one?
Yeah.
That's my grandfather's name.
Okay. That's meaningful.
He's
Ooh, you got scripture right there?
yeah.
On the other one. Oh, you got the cross. Jesus. Yeah. Okay.
Come
so
on,
you're a
man.
child of God, man of God.
Come on, man. Come
Oh,
on.
no.
You know what time it
Why
is.
you not married?
What you mean?
I'm playing.
Why you not married, Paul?
So why you want to tell them how we met?
Shit, we met right there in downtown, man.
Right. At the, what's the name?
At the
J.
Tia. Shit, we was just working out. I was working out. I was training in there.
And I walked up in there.
And then shit, she was in there working out. Y'all ready?
Yeah, it should be illegal that he's a trainer.
Let's go.
Why you got your shirt? Why you got your arms out like that?
My what?
These kids
Come on,
rushing.
man. Let's go, man.
Okay, so for one, I just want to know if she's on drugs. If so, which one do y'all think that she is on? Okay, that's the first question. Okay.
Oh, baby, come on, work.
Nigga, you need to work too. Come on.
I'm cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, yo.
Going backwards. Go backwards. Come on.
Second question. Why is Chrisean doing this and being unprofessional? That's your trainer, right? Now, also, I'm going to put this out there because I said that. Remember when Chrisean did this whole thing online because Ryan Garcia wanted to do content with rock climbing, and that was like more of a sport, like an athletic thing to do. That's where his mindset was. And because online made it to whatever they made it, you know, Chrisean seen, she made it seem as if it was unprofessional. She didn't want to make it seem like it was a date. She didn't want to do that route. But here she is with her trainer, what she's supposed to be training with, and she's flirting, acting like she just want to jump on that thing. Now, you can't turn around and treat one person like that and make it seem like it's so unprofessional, you know, when you out here acting like that. Like, I just don't get it. So, I mean, if you want to mix the two, you can mix the two. But don't be selective with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, she just be more so focused on what other people is saying. Okay? Also, is this coach, I mean, is this trainer really paying her any mind? Like, he doesn't even seem moved. Now, I don't know, it's because they had whatever tension that they had, and that's the reason why they wasn't around each other, and she went over there. I don't know what the issue was. Maybe they still got some unresolved issues, and according to Chrisean, the way she's acting, everything's fine. Maybe he's not interested in her. Maybe they did have something before. I don't know. Or maybe it's whatever she's on, if she's on anything, okay, that got her acting like that. Because we know that she's hyper naturally, right? But you have to know the difference between somebody that's naturally hyperactive and drugs or alcohol or something else that's making them like that. I personally think that she got something else going on. You get what I'm saying? She has been crashing out, spiraling out online regarding Blueface. So, I mean, anything could play part. You know, she might be trying to find a distraction to get her mind off Blueface, and sometimes that can happen. Okay, sometimes you need a distraction to get off the other one, but sometimes the distractions don't be working. So I don't know what she's doing to distract herself from Blueface, but I don't think it's that important because she has Junior to take care of. Let's not forget that.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.